Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Did y'all miss us?
I know y'all did.
Of course y'all did.
Because we missed you.
Duh.
Duh.
We're back.
My name's Amani.
I'm Sydney.
And we're best friends.
We're besties.
And welcome back to the Playlist Babes podcast.
Bow, bow,
Little
bow.
intro. Okay. So, we have a lot to talk about. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
It has been a while.
Yes.
Let's just go over the beef because that came and left, and what a great time.
Great time. Amazing time.
At the end, I have a clipboard today.
We are getting down to business.
No
The glasses
laptop.
too.
Taking it back. Old
Period.
school. See the glasses. I'm
Still
glad
an
you
attorney
peeped
at
it.
law.
Anyway. Who do you think won the beef?
Kendrick.
Duh. Overall thoughts? What do you think?
I think Kendrick won the beef by a crazy landslide.
Yeah.
I think Drake did not take it well.
Not at all.
I think we could have done better just afterwards. Just how he handled everything afterwards. The trolling was corny.
The trolling is corny. The songs that are I guess after the beef,
corny.
they're not hitting on anything.
Let's not even start on Wagwan Delilah
Let's not. That's
with that white man.
with that white man Canadian faking a Jamaican accent. It was weird, and I know it was like Weird Al parody thing, but it was weird, and it was a weird
real
place to
weird.
come from.
The sneeze did it for him.
James Brown says hello. He also missed you.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, it was a weird place to come from one of the most, I guess, heated beefs of like rap in a long time.
In a very long
and
time.
it's not even like it was heated, like there was like actual violence, but it was still very like this is we're playing with the biggest entertainment people in the rap right now.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to go Wagwan is crazy.
And then with Sexy Red.
It's crazy, the trolling, and it's clearly like he lost because I feel like I'm not a huge Drake fan. Like I'm not like a Drake stan, but I do enjoy Drake for what he provides us. Yeah. And I think that he could have come harder, and also he could have shut people up by giving us what he does best, which is a smash hit. And I think that's what his fans were hoping for, that he would come back, even though he might have quote unquote lost the beef. They're gonna say it like that, quote unquote lost the beef.
Right.
If he comes out with a summer banger, then all is gone, like how it went with the other guy. I can't think of his name. Pusha T, yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, I kind of lost, but I'm gonna give you a summer banger, and y'all gonna forget about it. Yeah, and you gotta realize I still get more money than you.
Right.
He couldn't do that this time. At least he hasn't done it yet.
I think he was going against a heavy hitter, and not like Pusha T isn't a heavy hitter because he is, but this is a Pulitzer.
Yeah.
That's Pulitzer. Yeah, Pulitzer Prize winner. This ain't no regular man.
Also, someone who's had radio success, genuine radio success. Yeah. Like, so this is someone who also is not just like an artist, a rapper, or lyricist. Someone who's actually had billboards, who've had Grammys, who's had the things that Drake has had. So it's like, okay, let's go toe to toe for real.
I think the fact that Kendrick doesn't drop frequently or often overshadowed the fact that like I kind of am that nigga. Yeah. Like, don't play with me. I can get deep with you. I can come out with a summer fucking banger. Yeah. I can come on some straight beef shit. Like,
I also think that Kendrick and I think I might have said this before in a podcast, Kendrick not dropping that much also played in his favor too, because people were like waiting to hear what he had to say. Yeah. And because Drake has oversaturated himself, he's the only person I know that drops every year.
He does drop a lot.
Consistently. And that's good for him. That's good for your pockets. Yeah. But also we've heard a lot of what you can do compared to Kendrick, where we're like, we don't know where you will go with it. Some people are thinking you're going to fail just because they don't know. But some people think that you're going to pull out Willy Wonka from your ass, because like there's literally, we don't know what to expect from you. Yeah, so
that's a good point.
It played into it. I get what you're saying, but I think it also played into his favor too. So both ways. So as far I just can't. What was your favorite track of the beef? Me and my brothers argue about this all the time. What's your favorite one?
Just off rip, it's Euphoria.
Yes. Okay.
Like, don't get me wrong. Not Like Us, crazy.
Yeah.
It gets so many plays in my car. It's crazy.
Yes.
But like, if you go back and listen to everything, Euphoria was the one that should have been like, oh, this nigga won.
Yeah.
Already. Like, because it was still a smash. Like, you could still, get a little...
And it's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny.
So funny.
It's so charismatic. I like that one.
He's so stupid.
Yeah.
Even like when I'm at work listening to it, like I start laughing. Like, why would you say that?
Why would you say that? I like Euphoria a lot, and that would be, I think I like Not Like Us as far as the biggest track. And I feel like for me personally, it just feels like Kendrick out Drake on that track. He stepped on his shit. And I feel like that's the most disrespectful part of it. It's like, damn, I did a banger on you. Weren't you supposed to do that on me?
Ain't that your thing?
Ain't that your thing?
He did do it too.
Yeah.
It's been everywhere.
And
then like people are really excited to see Kendrick because he's doing a Juneteenth concert.
Yes.
In California on a Wednesday. I have to work.
Sir.
I have a life. Regular life.
You can't just fly to California in the middle of the week.
What?
And come home. First of all, it's a 5-hour flight from us. So.
And then you tell people what? A week in advance?
A week in advance.
The concert is also going to be live streamed on Amazon.
It is going to be live
But I want to be there.
Right.
Because Kendrick hasn't performed anywhere in forever, I'm assuming, as far as public performances.
You know what, Kendrick? And maybe this ain't even your problem. But in my eyes, it is.
It is.
It is.
Where's our invite? We're podcasters.
Hello. I thought we got weird. VIPs.
That's weird.
Whoa. Anyway.
While we're rooting for you.
Different.
Yeah. Do you think that's over? Any lasting thoughts? Do you think that's over? Do you think that it's, because there's a lot of things dropping about Drake and his reference tracks and all that stuff. People think that's coming from Kendrick's camp. People think that it's,
I do think it's over, but I don't think it will ever be over.
Okay.
Like, I think the rap beef of it is over, but I think the words that both of them said have lasting impressions.
I think so too.
So I feel like
that pedophile world whooping Drake's ass.
And then even on Kendrick's side, like, I beat my bitch.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Not.
Yeah.
What? And I don't know if it was fact checker. What's the guy's name? The Supreme team that I'm always talking about. The funny guys that we like.
Oh, Supreme Dreams.
Why the beat sound like
RDC World.
Oh, yes.
RDC World. Yes. He was saying how he did a skit after Drake released like just a random song outside of the beef. And he was just saying like, yeah, see, I'm a nigga. Like, niggas is better than me because every song I come on, I'm referencing you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm starting off the song with you. Like,
yes.
I would never let that go.
Even like him on Sexy Red song, he did the BBL Drizzy thing.
And he thought that was
he thought that was going to land, and it didn't.
I didn't like it.
Nothing that he's doing is landing.
It's not. I'm the biggest Drake fan, and it's not hitting for me. Kendrick, don't do that.
Yeah. I think like the beginning of it, everyone was like, "Is this about legacy and stuff like that?" And I'm just like, "There's a lot of we could do a whole episode about Drake. To be honest, there's a lot of talk about Drake as him at being an artist versus an MC and stuff like that, and there's just gonna be a lot to be said in that arena. So I don't think there's anything that you could say necessarily to ruin Drake's image unless he's doing some like real pedophile shit, like for real, because it's been like people have been joking for years that Drake has been messing with younger girls, not like children, but younger girls. Audience. Drake is 38 years old, 38 years old, and he's been messing with girls 20, 21, 22. I don't know. I do think that Kendrick did a really good job of stepping up to the plate and like. Also, that's another thing. Drake has a lot of enemies. That's another weird thing about it. That's why I feel like it's not going away necessarily. As far as like Drake going downhill, because why does he have so many enemies?
I do think it's corny because I feel like everybody is like, oh, Kendrick got on him. Yeah. Now's my chance.
Yeah.
Like, I do think that's corny. Like, if I'm your enemy, I'm your enemy, period.
Right.
But yeah, it's weird.
It's weird. But I like, is it that people, because like people who are Drake fans are being like, oh, they're just hating. But did Drake really screw people over and people just felt like they couldn't say anything and then now they want to say something, or are they being corny and jumping on someone when they're down?
One of the guys from Joe Budden's podcast was saying that when he was beefing with Pharrell, you know, he bought like a lot of his jewelry or whatever. But they said that he was also trying to buy his masters. And everybody was saying like that's what Michael did whenever he had beef with people. Yeah. And so it's just like, are you out here trying to buy people's masters?
I've heard that he's been buying people's masters.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay, I just feel like,
first of all, when Michael did it, it's different when Michael did it. Because Michael was, first of all, it's Michael. Second of all, he was playing the white man's game. He was in pop industry. So that's different. You're in a predominantly black industry with, you know, black artists and stuff like that, and you're trying to steal people's music. He stole the Beatles music. He bought Beatles music. Yeah. Like, come on. It's a Beatles. Like, that's gangster. But you gonna steal 2 Chainz? Like, not saying you did steal 2 Chainz, but I'm just saying, like, come on.
It's weird.
It's weird.
And that's money. Because it's just like, for real, I don't know. Half of me wants to say, like, that's kind of a boss move, low-key. Because it's just like, you gonna talk shit to me? I'm making money off you. Whore.
So, but what about the stance of, like The Weeknd? Like, you stole my shit. You used my shit. Now you're stealing the masters to my shit. Like, what am I... What if you're in that situation though?
I think Drake plays a dirty game.
Yeah, he does. But business is dirty.
Yeah.
Business is dirty.
But I think he has a lot of weight in this world.
Yeah.
And I definitely think he uses that to, I don't know, I think like that's his evil power.
Yeah.
Playing with y'all niggas.
I think when you get to a certain level of money and stuff like that, it's hard not to be evil. To cut him some type of break. Things do become very transactional, very business-like. Yeah. And people do screw you over and be like, it's just business. So I get that. But also, like, rap is not just business, it's culture. And it's, like, art and stuff like such. So it's kind of hard to be like that and not feel no type of way.
Yeah. I get it. Rap game's villain.
Yeah, right now for sure. Okay, so now we got that. We talked about that. Let's get to our topic today.
Yes.
Which is almost perfect. Do you want to explain what almost perfect is?
I would love to explain what almost perfect is.
Yes.
So our almost perfect episode will be songs and or visuals videos that we feel like really just it could have been there. And the reason why it isn't fully there is maybe a personal reason. Maybe somebody ruined some songs for us. Maybe, you know, a memory hits, which doesn't have to always be bad. It can be a good memory. But you ruined it for me. I can't even enjoy the song because you the first thought in my head when I hear like the first 4 notes over it. And we both have 3 or 4 songs that we want to share.
Yes,
that humans could have made better and or ruined.
Yes. Do you want to go back and forth, or you just want me to say all mine?
I would love to go back and forth.
Okay, so I'll start.
Yes.
My first one is Until the End of Time, Justin Timberlake. Now I know this is your song. When Beyonce jumped in the song,
it's hers.
It became her song.
Absolutely.
Therefore, you're a background singer.
You are very much a background. This is Beyonce featuring Justin Timberlake.
And also, when Beyonce came on it gave it a more R&B feel, and I would have preferred Usher to be on it.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's almost perfect. Also, I think of it almost perfect because I think of you, Sydney, when she's saying, break it down one more time, Justin. It sounds a little like she's a little irritated with you.
Break it down now.
Like,
this about the 8th take.
And when she comes on it, you see like, okay, like the jump in skill level. First, and also, who plays the original version? As soon as I hear that it's not Beyonce.
Yeah,
like,
never
ever play it. But it's a great song. Still play it. But I think Usher would have did that song so amazing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I like playing with it too. It's still a really good song.
It's amazing.
I still love singing it. Yeah. But yeah,
I feel like Beyonce heard that song and was like, oh, Get this nigga on the phone.
On the phone.
She said, oh yeah, I can add where he did. I'm a,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How you do a remix for real?
Yeah. Call that man. Thanks.
Now.
So one of my songs will also be Beyonce. She did a reference track with Pharrell called REM, R-E-M. And she gave it to Little Miss Ariana Grande. And it was on her album. And it was cute. It was so cute. However, Beyonce is a grown woman. Yeah. So it's just like, no, I'm really thinking about my man when I'm singing this.
Yeah.
Like,
what album was this on?
I want to say this was Sweetener.
Okay.
I will fact check
because
that.
I don't feel like Ariana, love her to death, don't think she's in her grown woman phase yet. And I know she's a grown woman. Don't get me wrong. She's older than us. Like, I understand that. But I do think that she has this, like, cutesy, even, like, younger, even, like, Dangerous Woman gave, like, 21, I think I'm grown, but I'm not really grown vibe. Yeah. And, like, I just don't know what will give that extra, like, but I heard post Wicked, because she did Wicked. Mm-hmm. When she performs, she's enunciating more. It sounds better because it's a musical theater thing. Mm-hmm. I did see that clip. But, like, I don't know. Even with Beyonce, it took her a while before, like, I want her to redo her old albums.
Oh, it would be so good.
Like, self-titled and, like...
The vocals she has now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want her to redo
she
all
didn't
of
have
them.
vocals back then, but it was young vocals.
Halfway want her to redo Lemonade at this point. Like, it's like a clear difference. Yeah. Like...
She's been doing the darn thing.
Yeah. But you said it was on Sweetener?
It was... Yeah, it was Sweetener.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump like that.
No, sorry. I'm trying to think now, because was it on Sweetener? Ooh, yes, Sweetener.
Sweetener, and you think that, Beyonce should have kept it?
Yeah, I think Beyonce should have kept that, because, girl, that's your song. And then she had her little baby in the background, like, at the end of the song, because her baby couldn't sleep. And it's just like, oh, my God, how cute was that?
Yeah.
Ariana, what do you have?
I'm not going to talk shit.
Ponytail? Okay.
One last Beyonce track.
Yes.
One last one. And we're hard on the girl.
Mm-hmm.
Because we love her.
Uh-huh.
And because, like, yeah. Anyway, Renaissance. I think it would have really... I know we got the movie. I haven't seen it. Don't shoot me.
Yeah. Please.
I think we should have got some visuals throughout it.
Yeah.
Great album. I don't think that the main... And it probably wasn't for the main public. I think that it could have done so much better with visuals. Yeah. Like, good visuals. And I did my research. She hasn't put out no visuals for 7 years as far as visuals just being for visuals. She did, like, the Lion King stuff. Mm-hmm. She did, like, Homecoming. She's done a lot of stuff, but she hasn't done a video just for video's sake. It's always been in like, I guess, with something else.
She's super intentional with her
shit. Very
shit.
intentional. And I just wanted her to put out a Renaissance video. Like, even if it was a video album like Lemonade was. You know what I mean? I just feel like it would have... That type of album really would have been able to really pop with it. But
everybody thinks that the visuals is going to be like the last act. Not that it's going to be all of the last act, but she's going to release all the visuals with the last act. Because, we're on act 2 now. Yeah. So we have one more act.
Yeah.
A lot of people think that's going to be like her rock era act.
Yes, that makes sense. Okay.
But they also think that along with that last act, she's going to release all the visuals.
I really want her to have a R&B act. No shade.
Yeah, that would be cute.
I do. Rhythm and blues.
I don't know what I think her next act is going to be. I'm truly
I just want to, all my ladies, if you hear me, I'll be singing that. I really just want, like, a...
That is my song.
I don't know. That's like quintessential, like...
That's my
R&B.
song.
That's what I really want to feel.
Yeah. But it's crazy to think how well she's done without visuals, too.
Yeah. And with the R&B, for real. Like,
and you know what? I love that for you, but that's how she get away with it.
That's how she gets away with it, yeah.
That's how you get away with it. Because I'm about ready to riot at this point.
And it's like the cute little pictures and stuff like that. I feel like she's getting
out
something.
My head. Yeah.
I want choreography. I want performance. Because do you feel like Beyonce has given us a thriller? Single Ladies her thriller?
I kind of hope not.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I hope not. Because Single Ladies was super cute.
Iconic.
Nowhere near her best song.
No, it's not.
Granted, Thriller is
it's not Michael's best song. No, it's
but
not.
It was also just creative. Like there was nothing done like that before.
Ever.
Granted, people was not just doing plain black and white videos. They wasn't doing just 3 dancers.
Yeah.
We only have one set.
Yeah.
The video was only one take.
Yeah.
For as far as choreography wise.
Yes.
I see the argument, but I would really hope not.
Really hope so.
Really hope not.
I end up sounding Irish when I do that.
That was a little Irish. I was weak.
I can do it. I watch Derby Girls and it's very Irish and I love that show, but I can't do an English accent. Anywho, what's your next?
My next one is Smoke Break.
One of my faves.
Chance the Rapper.
One of my faves.
And Mr. Nevadius.
I would, interrupt. I would love to have back in the day, or even currently, break a nigga to that song. Okay. And if you are my age, you know what that means.
I have not heard that in so long.
To have done that. Please comment below if you know what that means. I would have loved to have broken a nigga to that song.
After dances, maybe like the next day or something.
Oh,
boys and girls
on board meetings
tease each other like, I broke you last night. Like, do not do that.
What's it called? We had a whole meeting about what happened last night. Who got broke by who?
I broke him.
Who couldn't keep up?
Yeah.
Who can't dance for real?
Yeah.
Like, who surprised us? It was a whole discussion after
getting broke. That's
play by play.
Crazy.
Yes, I would have loved to break somebody to that song.
That's crazy.
But continue. Sorry.
Yes, because I feel like it was just almost there. Why we got Future on this song?
You're hating.
I'm not hating.
Hater.
Chancellor. Okay, the rapper was talking real cute. Me and my girl, we don't got time no more. Like, we can't even smoke a blunt for real. So you know what? Let me break this down for you. We gonna hit a bong. Like, and he like, when did we even get a bowl? Like, when did we become those people? Okay, let me just take a minute for you, girl.
For you, yeah.
And we gonna have a smoke break. And here come fucking Nevadians. You hit my chains on that cling. Like, tell me my mom was a whore. What are we talking about?
That was still a hard verse. Though.
What are we
Very
talking
hard.
about?
She's hating. You have me agreeing with Braxton back there. This is your fault.
What are we talking about?
It is a good verse.
What are we talking about?
You're a hater.
What are we talking about?
We deserve. This song is cute.
This song is cute. And then here he go.
You guys should see the way she looks at me when I'm rapping that verse.
I really hate it.
She looks so annoyed at me because I just... And she just cutting her eyes while driving. Paint it to the road. Like, dang.
It just doesn't fit. Like, if we're going to have a cute R&B song, which that song gives R&B to me. Like, let's make sure whoever we get the rap verse, the feature verse, did he listen to the song? Did he listen to the song or did you just listen to the beat?
He did.
He said, yeah, I heard the song, but this beat, I got to get something off to this beat. I ain't like that.
Girl.
I ain't like that.
Girl. Anyway, y'all probably agree with that shit, but
I ain't like it. And it's just a cute, funny thought.
Yes.
Because every time I hear it, I think about you.
That's so kind.
And how much you really love that dumbass verse. And
that's
it's
crazy.
crazy.
That really took a turn. Whatever, whore. Anyway, my next one is actually 2 because it's for the same reason. Area Codes, Big Energy. Big Energy by Lotto, Area Codes by Cali. Love both of these girls until this specific reason. Both of them, they were asked about their songs.
When they start talking.
Yes, when they were asked about their songs and they act like they didn't know where the beat came from, huh?
They didn't act like
it. They didn't act like it. They didn't know where the beat... Well, they explained to their audience, to the interviewer. They had the nerve to explain that they didn't know where the beat came from or where the reference came from. It's giving reference track. It's giving you don't like music. It get and I understand even if you didn't know where it came from, lie. Do your research, ask questions and stuff like that. I don't like when people come to these type of things. They act like they're not prepared. They're not ready for these type of things. And this is something that you're doing. This is something that you love. They're asking you a music question. Then like that, you guys want to do all these interviews about everything fucking else except for music.
Yeah. My thing is, I feel like maybe people don't have that media training anymore.
No, they don't.
Because I thought, and maybe this is just like I didn't think that it was just like a superstar thing, but I thought whenever you're about to do an interview, they give you a list of questions.
Yeah.
Or they, like, people from your team tell them certain things that you do and don't want to talk about.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody think that maybe you was going to get asked about the song that you're promoting.
And that's the thing. I think that they knew it and they knew where they got it from, but they still didn't have enough to lie about it. They didn't have they were just like, oh, this is a cute little story. No, it's not. You sound dumb.
I don't like it.
And maybe Generation Z, maybe younger people will disagree with me and stuff like that. But I'm a YouTube person. I've been watching YouTube videos for a long time. And I love when people, and it might be a personal opinion, I like when people talk about music who are in music, talk about how it influenced them, like what they're listening to and stuff like that. When those are your answers, when you're not, because when you don't know the reference, or you don't know the track, or you don't know the sample, it makes it feel like you don't really like music for real.
Right.
Because these are actually both Area Codes by Ludacris and Mariah Carey's and Tom Tom's. They're very popular songs. These are not like Tyler Creator will go off about a really sub of genre of the music. These are like really popular songs. You guys don't know. You guys can't reference it. You guys didn't ask no questions and nothing. And then you go to an interview and confirm that you knew nothing about it. It's like weird.
It's weird. And
dang, I can I heard what threw me off about her not necessarily
Who's her?
Lotto.
Okay.
What threw me off about her not necessarily knowing that was a Mariah sample, she literally says the lyric fantasy within the song. So like if you did not know that's where it came from, that means someone had to write your music.
That's what I was saying. It gives reference track at that point, because it's like, how do you not know?
And I think what made me real mad about that was, okay, so when the song came out, I'm pretty sure she learned after the fact, like, oh, this is a Mariah song. I don't know how that went. But it's just like when she wanted to do the remix, I don't know if y'all know, she was trying to get Nicki on that remix.
Yes.
Like, because that's when they got into their little argument, and Nicki was releasing all the DMs. And she was just saying, like, I have this song, it's getting a lot of traction, I want you to do the remix. She ended up doing a remix with Mariah.
Yeah.
But it's just like, was Mariah was she not the first option?
Choice. Literally, that's what, because I was going to say, she tried to make it seem like she knew the Mariah version, but she didn't know the original song. Because there's an original 70s song.
Oh, yeah,
that's what she tried to make
Mariah's,
it seem.
okay,
that's
okay,
what she tried
okay.
to make it seem like.
No.
But then she lied, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The lies didn't match up, because why was Mariah your first choice when you're doing a Mariah sampled song? You know what I mean? So did you not know Mariah sampled the song?
It's weird.
It just didn't make sense at the end of it.
And I saw a good point on Twitter where they were saying, like, because we were talking about Method Man at Summer Jam, whatever Hot 97 throws. He was saying that he doesn't want to do an audience like that anymore because the age gap is too wide.
No, yeah, it is.
Granted, they had him with some really young.
It was like Doja Cat. It was like some really new people. It was really fresh. 5 years. Yeah.
Super. Yeah. It was weird. But people on Twitter were saying that they think the age gap, what's contributing to it is that when we were young, we were watching TRL and they had now that's 80s or now that's 70s or even BET. Like sometimes people will come on there, blah, blah, you learn and shit.
Yeah.
And it's like nobody has anything like that anymore. So people aren't learning like, oh, I heard this song, such and such samples that. Like,
yes. And to add to that opinion, algorithms keep you in a certain circle instead of having to be able to like go explore. They're trying to keep you in the same bubble of things that you like and artists that are like those people, because you expand but not that much.
Right.
But like to go deep dive, like I don't know why your algorithm doesn't show you the song that's sampled.
It's weird.
But
it's so weird.
Yeah.
And my thing is, this is what you do for a living.
Yeah.
If I have to know certain things at my job, I think you need to know certain things at yours, ma'am.
And that's what I'm saying. It has to be reference track, because it's just like, if I've heard this song before, I don't know. Have you not heard Fantasy? How have you not heard I don't know.
My thing would be like, maybe she wrote her verses, but she had somebody come in to write the chorus and the hook. Which, okay, cool.
Yeah.
They didn't tell you either?
Nobody told you.
I think we're forgetting that Lotto's actually very young.
No,
She's
they're
super
both young. Callie and Lotto are young.
They're very
That's why I
young.
said it might be a generation thing because it's just crazy to me in my head because we grew up with the internet, but to an extent because I feel like the internet was not as big as it is now, obviously.
Facts,
but like the internet is a place of knowledge. I Google everything. I think I would be embarrassed before I die. I'm going to ask Sydney in my will if she does not delete my Google search before people find it, she gets nothing. She gets nothing.
Because I Google is crazy.
Everything, every little thing.
Yeah.
I will hear a song. My Google is crazy. It's just a crazy place. So like in the 2024 that people do not, you have information at the tip of your fingertips.
Facts.
You can give me a look. What's it called? What is it? Shazam!
Yeah.
There's so many different things. Genius will tell you who sampled it. God damn it! Like it's so deep that you like. It just feels like you don't care.
Yeah.
And that to me,
it's lazy.
To me, I don't know.
Any
more?
No.
Because I have. You see what?
You have one more?
I have a few more.
Oh wow. Okay.
I can keep going. I can keep going.
Okay, do some more. I have one more. You do some more.
Interludes in general.
Yeah,
we're talking about that. Wavy by SZA, I feel like could have been longer.
It was cute.
And then End, which I'm revoking. It's on the list, but I'm revoking because you showed me the longer version of Frank Ocean's End. I love that song. I used to like replay it over and over and over and over and over again.
So good.
And then I guess at some point on SoundCloud there was an extended version.
Which I have to give my nigga props. My nigga Jalen put me on because he is the SoundCloud king.
I used to be on SoundCloud, but not that deep though.
No.
Yeah.
Mine was Spinrilla.
Yeah, Spinrilla. Yep.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yes, and then the other one is a story about this nigga trying to ruin Michael Jackson's Remember the Time.
Michael Jackson is crazy.
Trying to ruin the Remember the Time for me is crazy.
Yeah.
So sit back. So I have this friend that we had a physical relationship, not a friend, this acquaintance. Okay. A physical relationship. Let's call him Larry. Whatever. And we've known each other for a long time, since like middle school or whatever. Okay. And we've always been physically attracted to each other, never seeked an emotional relationship. We could talk about this in a different relationship, different podcast. Anyhow, when we hung out after a long time, after I, moved back to North Carolina and stuff like that, we hung out. We were just like listening to music and stuff like that. I remember the time came on. It was a cute little moment because who doesn't jam out with Michael Jackson? Like, yeah, smoking, chilling, whatever, cool. And physical things happen. The next time we hung out and we were like listening to music, he purposely played that song. I was like, no, you're not going to associate yourself.
Pavlov's effect.
Huh?
Pavlov's effect.
Yeah, he thought he was gonna get the draws. Like he thought that. Okay. Oh, this is gonna do it.
Yeah.
No, I turned that shit off so fast.
Oh.
So you're not going to ruin the song for me.
Mike is crazy.
Like specifically turned it on. Like I watched him search it and type it.
Oh, he said that's your song.
That's my song.
That's y'all song.
Girl.
Oh, okay. He said when we play this song right here, girl.
He tried his hardest. And even now, when I hear the song, it makes me think of his attempt. So it pisses me off even more because he kind of succeeded.
Pavlov's effect is crazy.
Crazy. He said, this is what draws. It's going to make draws
when
drop.
she hear this song, off.
What kind of sicko tries to ruin Michael Jackson?
Men are wild.
Upsetting.
Men are wild. Okay.
Upsetting times.
My last song is CPR by Summer Walker.
Yes.
Because I have a great relationship with a man.
Ew.
Crazy. It's crazy. And that was our first song. Like that was our first when I think about you.
That's cute. You were supposed to catch it.
It's true. That's that was our song when we first started dating.
That's cute.
It was really cute. It was cute. However, I can't listen to the song without thinking about him anymore, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Because then it's just like my brain trying to tell me like, you like him.
Yeah.
And it's like, I like the song.
I like the song. I like the song.
Crazy. Our brains are funny little things, aren't they?
Yeah. And music does it. I know specifically like certain parts of my life that are associated with certain albums.
Yes.
And certain like.
It takes me right back.
And usually they're mostly good things. Like, you know, being in middle school, like acid rap. Acid rap was high school.
Yeah.
But it still was one of those like moments like, oh, like let me dive into music more.
Yeah. Facts. That's when I got really deep. Yeah.
Yeah. We're here.
We are.
And I think there was one Beyonce album. I think it was her self-named album that like one of my close friends were listening to in her house. And she had it on a repeat. And I was just like, oh.
Good times.
Good times.
Good times.
I can keep going. Those, yeah.
Yeah. Good times.
But yes. Introducing the official villain opinion section.
I'm very happy we're doing this.
Yes.
So villain opinion is just exactly what it is. I have an opinion and it might not be so nice.
Oh.
It might not be so great.
I was supposed to read introducing.
It might not be so like
ice. Okay.
Burr.
What's your villain opinion then?
I'm so glad you asked because
I already know what it is. It took my brain a couple seconds to process.
Little Miss Normani, excuse me. I'm so sorry.
Please say her name right.
Yes.
And we're gonna do one thing.
Yes, I'm so sorry because I got some hate and I needed to go right towards you. Little Miss Normani did her release party. Okay, who cares? Who cares? I don't care, ma'am. Yeah. To do a whole party, who do you think you are? Ew. And I'm so happy because I'm sure that you're happy that you are, you know, getting your music out and, you know, you can finally start your career now. Like, I don't care anymore. Oh my gosh. We are like 2 years too late.
2 years.
It honestly might be 3. You said what? Motivation was 19?
I think 19, yeah.
Yeah. Kiss my ass, girl.
That's 5 years, yeah.
Kiss my ass, girl. That's my villain opinion. Kiss my ass, girl. Did I say that already?
Yeah. Okay. I feel so like, I hate that I'm annoyed by it. I hate that when I see tweets on Twitter, I roll my eyes.
Yeah.
I hate that like it's doing the way that I just do not like that. I don't like it. I hate that I hate it though. That's the problem. I hate that I hate it. I want to like it. I was really a big Normani fan. I was rooting for her in every form of fashion.
Rooting for you. Such a cute girl.
And it's just like the rollout is just so underwhelming for me that
trash. Even like the interviews that she's been doing, cute, whatever. It is. Yeah, for the couple interviews that I have seen are like high-end magazine type, like Vogue and magazines like that. Mm-hmm. Why are you not getting your ass down to the radio stations? Why are you not getting your ass down to the Good Morning America? Where's your Jimmy Kimmel interview at? Oh my God. I just hate the way they're doing her career. Like, it really bothers me.
Do you think that she has a clout to be able to do Jimmy Kimmel? No. To do all those things?
To do them, yes.
You think she has a clout to do that? Okay.
Yes, girl. If VMAs was talking about, or not the VMAs, yeah, I think VMAs was talking about having her perform or something like that. Why? Sorry. Why?
Yeah.
Get your ass, and it's not even like a clout thing. I don't think they should be hitting her up. No, your people need to be hitting these people up. We need to get her on Jimmy Kimmel to promote this single. Her single with Gunna, where did you promote that at, girl? Because I didn't see anything. I saw 2 interviews on YouTube. And that's it. I'm bored.
We're bored.
I don't know your music is coming out.
And I don't care to listen. I listened to a couple of songs. I'm not a fan of them. I don't know.
What's going on? I feel so deeply about this. I feel so deeply about this, and it just really bothers me. I don't know.
I just think that like
it's her, or if it's her people, or what.
I don't think that she has the right PR plan. I think that she might be thinking one thing and it's not going that way. And I don't know, like, cause I would put Normani in the pop girl era. Yeah, the type. I wouldn't put her R&B. No, there's a lot of white girls, pop girls right now. Mm-hmm. And they're very like next girl vibes. Mm. That's just the vibe right now. The pop girl vibe is very next door. Okay, very like I could cute girls, bubblegum though, mm-hmm. Very relatable stuff. And I don't know.
There's no like nasty.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
It's not nasty. Mm. They're not doing nasty right now. Yeah. So she might just be on the wrong wavelength right now. And
I'm over it.
I'm over it.
Yeah, I'm over it.
My villain opinion is that these artists are broke. Everybody is on tour and I'm on to you motherfuckers. Yeah. Why are you charging so much for these concerts? Yeah. Why is everybody on tour? Everybody and their mother is on tour this year. I think this COVID money is catching up to them. I also think that artists spend more money than they have coming in. I think that they're on bad record deals. I think that everything is the cash cows are like, it's time.
Yeah, we need that.
We need your ass on the road. We need you to do something because we losing money right now.
That sucks.
And that is my villain opinion. I really think that these people are broke right now because there's no reason why everybody's doing something. Everybody's busy.
Everybody,
mind you, I don't feel like people have dropped albums for me to even want to go to these concerts. Facts. So it's like everybody's on tour, but it's like, what are you on tour for? Because you haven't dropped an album in 3 years or 2 years.
Or
and
a lot of people, like, if they are on tour, I don't want to hear your new music. Sorry.
I'm paying $30 for your ticket at the last minute. I'm not paying $250. I'm not paying $300 for your ticket.
Play your old songs. You know what I'm...
In this economy?
You know what I'm here for.
You out here begging me for money in this economy. That's crazy.
Where your money at?
Where's your money at? And I don't have any money. So where's your money at?
And then my thing is, this is just a small rant, but my thing is, not you begging me for money on a Tuesday night.
Don't even get home till 12 o'clock. I have work.
Y'all niggas don't work?
Clearly you do. You're working on a work day. Ew.
What you say fuck me for?
What you say fuck me for? The people, side note, people talk a lot of shit about JT, what she's doing. She's pocketing a lot of that money though.
Cute.
She's pocketing a lot of that money.
The club appearances, like, I know she's doing smaller festivals, but still, I think it's adorable.
She was just in Fayetteville last night.
She was.
They said she came to the club.
I didn't send it to you because I thought you would be upset.
She said she came to the club at 3:15 and left by 3:40.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm glad I ain't come.
Yeah.
Because you know what?
She's doing 3 appearances in North Carolina. She's doing Fayetteville, Greensboro, and Charlotte.
I don't know why all on the same night.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, they literally. Someone was said she came in she just ate some wings and then left like nothing else.
Oh, that was her. I need some food real quick.
Yeah.
No, she was supposed to appear there.
No, I get that.
Yeah, she was supposed to do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
In her mind, like we done all these shows already. This is the place where I'm gonna eat at real quick.
Yeah.
I'm worn out at this point.
Yeah.
3 shows in one night.
But she's probably getting paid
money
to do, and that's all pocket money. That's no like DJ, no nothing, no dancers, no nothing. That for her. Like no lights, no cameras, no.
I love that for her because people was really trying to like count her out when she was doing her solo shit. And first of all, that's another villain opinion I have, and it's not even towards JT. It's towards these rinky-dink whack ass fans. Because everybody was saying when she dropped the snippet to OK, everybody loved the chorus. And when she dropped the song, literally all my Twitter was saying like the snippet was hard, but the song lame. The song corny. Lame. What? I listened to that song. I'm like, hey,
it's cute. They're hating.
Like, what's corny about that song as a whole? I will play that shit so many times.
Yeah.
And then it's catchy, like
it's a cute song to get your makeup down.
Come on, we about to start the party. Yeah, like, come on.
It's
that
cute.
Song is for the bitches.
They're fucking hating because y'all if y'all think that song is corny, y'all think Sexy Red songs are corny. Like it's kind of like the same like kind of basis, right? Just fun, cute, girly song. That's all it is. I love that
song, and I love what she's doing. I love the City Cinderella.
Yeah,
I love that as her album name. Like, I just love it as a whole. Yeah. Like, I love her solo career, everything she's doing. I think it's cute. And I love how she's like somewhat paying homage to how niggas used to do it back in the day. Like with the club appearances. Yeah. Like, I think it's cute.
I'm telling you, these niggas is broke.
It's a better strategy doing the club appearances. I forgot.
Thank you.
I forgot exactly which artist had said it, but when they were on tour, essentially, like, Ticketmaster basically, like, Live Nation fucks them so bad.
Ticketmaster,
they're taking their money. They're not making any fucking money.
And then you owe them.
And you have to do a certain amount of appearances in clubs. I mean, you have to pay everybody when you do a performance like that. But continue, sorry.
Yeah, you got to pay for your lighting.
Yeah.
You got to pay for
the staff, everything.
DJs, all that. You're not making that much money. Hey, 10 bands, 20 bands to come to this club for fucking 30 minutes, let me eat some wings.
I'm with it.
Let's do it.
Sing one song with the DJ in the back that's already hired there. I don't have to hire the DJ. Exactly. He's going to play my track.
Facts.
Play it real quick. As long as I don't get no fights or nothing like that.
I don't have to pay for security unless it's long. Like,
and some of them even pay for you to get there.
Hello.
Like they'll pay for... Like, come on.
I don't know. I think she has the right idea.
She has the right idea. These people are trapped. And they don't want you to know that. And I love my people, but they're trapped. Mm-hmm. My entertainers are trapped. And we could do literally a whole episode about business. Bad contracts and business versus art. For real. But y'all niggas is tied up. And I can tell. I can see it. Until next time. Bye.